the most important thing is, though, everyone realises it's the one sport, it's the one industry. We all need to work together. You can't be you going over here, you going here, you going here, and no one talking, and you can't match this fella against that fella because he signed with him, and everyone just needs to work together. And I believe that's what's going to happen this year. Yeah, well, that's it. That's exactly it. Again, I said it from day one. A lot of my shows, I think my last show in Dublin didn't have a massive amount of my own fighters on it either. But again, it doesn't bother me. If it's a boxer that needs to fight, wants to stay busy, can do its numbers, I'm happy. I don't care who to sign with. I've said that, and I don't like promoters that won't put people on a show if they don't sign a contract to be with them. I think that's disgraceful, and I believe that's happening a little bit as well in other areas. So that needs to stop, because yes, I like to sign fighters, I like to manage fighters, I like to help people's careers and things like that. But at the end of the day, if a fighter's not signed with me and he wants to be on my show and he can do his job being cover the cost of tickets and get himself in shape, I've no problem. I'll work on anyone. Yeah, well, look, we've had since we started, we've ran 55 professional fights. 5 of them were title fights, and 4 of our fighters won professional titles. We've sold, it's not a massive amount of tickets. People think, oh, geez, 7 shows must be raking in. We've sold about 5,000 tickets over the course of the time. But what we've done is we've given, as you said, loads of fighters that aren't promoted to or managed by us an opportunity to box and to box regularly. Like there's a number of them that I have that are on my shows regularly that I don't even manage, and I've no problem with that. It's important. And look, if other promoters are coming in and they're planning on doing the opposite and the whole lot, it just won't last for them, because I talk to 90%, 95% of the other managers and promoters in the country, and I have a good relationship with them. Well, I feel I do, and we're all working in the right direction. And as a company's mindset hasn't changed from day one. Our projections are on course for where we want to be and what we want to do. So if anyone doesn't want to work in that kind of an environment where we work together and we bring out the best for Irish boxing and Irish boxers, like what we said since day one, well, then just you go and do your own thing and see how long it lasts and see how good you get on. Because I think it's changing, and I think people are willing. Look, I know it was money driven, but look at Hearn and Warren and Shalom, and they're all working together now. I think boxing needs to do that. I think it's doing it. It's, if you don't want a part of it, that's not the way you want to be, well, sod off, go and do something else.